What is going on, everyone? This is Mega from Mega Exanime Sex Openings, and welcome to a new Code Geass theory video. And today's video will we'll be discussing the Sword of Akasha and the thought elevators. Now, if you haven't already subscribed, be sure to subscribe to receive updates whenever I post new videos. So, without further ado, let's begin. So, let's start with the Sword of Akasha. The Sword of Akasha, according to the wiki, is a large temple-like structure which purpose is to act as a weapon to destroy God, or the collective human unconsciousness, which comes from C's world, which is the source of all identities, whether dead or alive in the Code Geass universe. Now, if you search up Sword of Akasha, the only results you get are Code Geass results. However, if you search up Akasha, you get non-anime results. In Hinduism, Akasha means the basis and essence of all things in the material world. In Jainism, Akasha is space itself, or that which gives space and makes room for the existence of all extended spaces. And in Buddhism, Akasha is divided into limited and endless space. So with this definition, sword of Akasha translates to the sword of space, give or take, which is very similar to what C's world is, given that C's world is the collection of all identities in the Code Geass universe, whether dead or alive. Now, what does this have to do with the thought elevators? Well, we don't know a lot about what the thought elevators are, but we do know that they are related in some way because they're connected to each other. So by default, that means the thought elevators are related to God, or the collective human unconsciousness. Now, there was only one thing that I could think of that is related to God and space, and that is a concept in Judaism called the Sephirotic Tree of Life. Now, I'm not an expert on Judaism, so if I'm wrong about something, feel free to correct me. Now, the Tree of Life is a diagram that depicts the 10 divine emanations one must go through in order to reach God. And actually close to the top of the tree at the third principle is the third principle is actually based on the principle of Akasha. And if you compare the diagram on the wall of the thought elevator with the diagram of the Tree of Life, they are very similar. For one thing, they're both a vertical diagram, and they both have branches leading off from the middle path. The only difference is that the symbol for God on the thought elevator is the Geass symbol, and it's in the center, not the top, which goes back to the idea that we already know that Geass comes from God. So with all this, we've established that the concept that the concept of Akasha has to do with all of this. Will we see more references to the concept of Akasha in the third season? Only time will tell. Well, that's it for this theory. I hope you enjoyed this theory, and be sure to subscribe and hit that like button for more videos like this. This has been your host Mega, and I will see you again next time. Bye.